Just an FYI, we are now streaming to YouTube.
I call the Senate meeting to order on Monday, February 22nd, 2021 at 6:00 p.m. Now proceed with roll call.
Senator Aslan,
Here.
Senator Beck,
Present.
Senator Burnett,
Present.
Senator Childerson,
Present.
Senator Gorin,
Present.
Senator Hawkins,
Present.
Senator Ho,
Unexcused.
Senator Jackson,
Unexcused.
Senator Morgan,
Present.
Senator Obert,
Present.
Senator Odell,
Present.
Senator Perry, Senator Perry,
She was here.
She might be having internet issues.
Senator Pruitt,
Present.
Senator Randolph,
Here.
Senator Sherman,
Present.
Senator Shahan,
Present.
Senator Shaw,
Present.
Senator Winsing, or Wheeler, sorry,
Present.
Senator Winsing,
Present.
President Walters,
Present.
Senator Akpan,
Present.
Vice President, sorry. Student Trustee Graham. Oh, he's in the waiting room. Let me let him in. Financial Officer Dreppart,
Present.
Internal Affairs Officer Lutz,
Present.
External Affairs Officer Kyle,
Present.
Marketing Communications Officer Ballard,
Present.
Organization Relations Officer Akpan,
Present.
Diversity Officer McKenzie,
Unexcused. She might be coming later.
Election Commissioner Brem.
Present.
Moving on to line item 3, guest speakers. We have none. So moving on to Line item 4, approval of minutes, February 8th, 2021. Give you a brief moment to look over the minutes, and when ready, I'll entertain a motion to approve.
Apologies, had to find the line item. I move to approve line item 4, approval of minutes, February 8th, 2021.
Moved by Senator Aslan. Is there a second?
Senator Hawkins,
Shahan,
second.
Seconded by Senator Hawkins. We will now proceed with a roll call vote.
Senator Aslan,
Aye.
Senator Beck,
Aye.
Senator Burnett,
Aye.
Senator Childerson,
Aye.
Senator Gorin,
Aye.
Senator Hawkins,
Aye.
Senator Morgan,
Aye.
Senator Obert,
Aye.
Senator Odell.
Aye.
Did Senator Perry get here yet?
Yeah, I'm here. Aye.
Okay, yes, thank you. Senator Pruitt,
Aye.
Senator Randolph,
Aye.
Senator Sherman,
Aye.
Senator Shahan,
Aye.
Senator Shaw,
Aye.
Senator Wheeler,
Aye.
and Senator Winsing.
Aye.
Moving on to line item 5, additions to agenda. Seeing none, we will move on to line item 6, old business. Seeing none, moving on to line item 7, new business. Seeing none, we move on to line item 8, presidential appointments / personnel appointments. Seeing none, move on to line item 9, open forum. If there is anyone not affiliated with SG, whether that's in the streaming service or here, if you have anything you want to add, now is the time to do so.
No comments yet.
Seeing none, move on to line item 10, Senate reports.
Senator Aslan,
Hello, everyone. Again, why do I not have the documents that I need pulled up? Apologies. So I'm continuing to attend University Planning Budget. Hopefully at this point, if you are Pell eligible, you have received your CARES Act funding. If not, it should be coming soon. I did bring up to UPBC and the Chancellor that that by distributing the aid this way, it excludes graduate students and undergraduates whose financial struggles are not noticeable via their FAFSA, and advocated that we switch back to the old method that we used with the first round of CARES funding, which was just, submitting a Outlook form, office form, and it was first come, first serve. So hopefully they will take that into consideration for the third round that is hopefully coming eventually. We're also currently working on going over funding proposals from Cabinet and recommending prioritization of funds to the Chancellor. So far, we've only gone through academic affairs. Other than that, I got nothing. I was supposed to go to graduate council and misput it on my calendar, so I apologize for that, but we are going to be better in the future.
Senator Beck,
Hello, everybody. So the chapter committee, after 3 months of planning, has finally been able to interview the people who are associated with Provost Cobb. And after doing so, I can't mention the names, but I've heard nothing but glowing reviews about Provost Cobb, so that's a great thing. I plan to reach out to all the presidents of the SOB organizations to see if there's anything I can do to help them out or see if they need any assistance in any way. Senator Childerson and I are still working on those workshops. We plan to get those underway by the end of this month, beginning of next month. And then that is it.
Senator Burnett,
My report is in the packet and I don't have anything major to report on. I attended Parking and Trafficking Committee since last meeting, and we just went over new things for the beginning of this semester, and Finance Board last week was canceled, and then we have Finance Board again this upcoming week, hopefully.
Senator Childerson,
Yeah, my report is in the packet. With that being said, I haven't been able to, I wasn't able to go to the last UPBC meeting. And so I don't have any updates from that. I look forward to our first External Affairs Committee meeting this week, though. Pretty pumped about that. And then yeah, from there, I look forward to working with Senator Beck and looking forward to continuing a great final semester here at SAUE. Hopefully, we'll see.
Senator Gorin,
My report is in the packet. I have attended my first committee meeting with the Curriculum Council, and the next one is on March 18th. And then I'm planning the Mental Health Awareness Week with Senator Sherman, Wheeler, Pruitt, Shahan, and Odell. So I'm looking forward to working on that. And not much else to report on.
Senator Hawkins,
My report is in the packet. I attended the Traffic and Parking Committee. Two things to note from that. One, any student is now eligible to transfer their pass to a green or brown lot pass at no cost. Also, starting next month on the 16th, in coordination with the vaccine starting to be distributed on campus, that Lot F will no longer be enforced. Thank you.
Senator Morgan,
My report is not in the packet. The third and fourth year students received their final dose of the vaccine last week, and the first and second year students received their first round also last week. And then about 4 weeks later, March 9th will be the final dose for the first and second years.
Senator Obert,
My report is in the packet. If you have not made your revising appointment yet, make sure to do so because registration begins on March 29th.
Senator Odell,
My report is also in the packet. I included a little bit of concerns I heard from students regarding graduation and COVID guideline class, like the classes format. Sorry, I could not think of how to say that. And other than that, I have also been doing interviews with people who interact with Dr. Cobb along with Ricky. So that's pretty much all I have.
Senator Perry,
My report is in the packet, and since the last meeting, I attended graduate council, and Chancellor Pembroke came because they did I might say this wrong, but they did a Carnegie evaluation or something, and they're looking at what that holds for the future of our institution in regards to research and things like that. So that was really interesting, and I attended diversity committee, and there's a lot going on this semester, so be sure to check those out.
Senator Pruitt,
My report is in the packet. I attended the Committee of Assessment meeting last week. Not really anything notable, just discussing criminal justice majors and stuff like that. I also wanted to note that me and Senator Shahan are doing a study abroad thing on March 4th, I believe. And I've also attended a lot of the things that CAB have put on. I just want to say that those have been very, very good. If anyone was interested in going to those. And I'm also doing the helping out with the Mental Health Awareness Week with Senator Gorin and Odell and Sherman and everyone in that. So, yeah.
Senator Randolph,
My report is in the packet. I believe the External Affairs Committee and the General Education Committee, they plan on having a meeting this week, so I plan on attending those. Recently, I sent out a survey that to engineering students to address their concerns for this year, any changes that they would like to see from last year. And I sent that to the dean and the associate dean for the School of Engineering, and I plan on meeting with them to discuss about that. And also I plan on working on possibly a movie night and something to do with the Women's History Month that is in March.
Senator Sherman,
My report is in the packet. Since the last meeting, both of my committee meetings have been canceled. I started this Sustained Dialogue program. It's really fun, so I suggest you do it if you can. And if you want to help out with Mental Health Awareness Week, let me know.
Senator Shahan,
My report is in the packet, and it's kind of a long one, so bear with me.
the freshmen are pretty much settled in now, so I'm starting to plan some events for them. Both of my committee meetings got canceled. I worked with the Office of International Affairs to create a study abroad seminar for freshmen who'd be interested in learning about the program, because that was one of the things that they'd said they wanted on their survey. It will be via Zoom on March 4th. I have posted in the SG GroupMe all of the promotional flyers and things like that. So please give them to your constituents as well, because it is open to all SIUB students. And then I also put out applications for digital ads in the MUC and SSC, and contacted Mona Miller to put it in places to be at the E. I also talked to Dr. Joplin and Mr. Norris Manning about the advising issues that I had discussed at the previous meeting, and we had a really good conversation on the 12th, and we will potentially be having some follow-up meetings after the implementation of some recommended changes. In addition to that, I followed up with the director of freshman residence halls to see if there were any changes to tabling in there, which there were not. So I'm working on some flyers to give them so that he can disseminate them to the area councils. And then not included in my report, because it just happened today, I also have a position in my sorority, and we will be doing an event for International Women's Day with the new director of diversity, equity, and inclusion, or vice chancellor of diversity, equity, and inclusion, Dr. Jessica Harris, on International Women's Day. That will also be open to SIUE students, so more on that to come. And I'm working on the mental health week as well, working with External Affairs Officer Kyle, and merging some of the events that she has planned with this week as well. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks. If you guys have any questions about anything, let me know.
Senator Shaw.
My report is in the packet, and to highlight some things, the P2 pharmacy students are going on their rotation starting today for a total of 3 weeks, and they will be back March 15th. And then P3 students are going to be doing a intersession with interprofessional education with the School of Nursing, as well as some other health professionals. And as in terms of the committee meetings that I'm attending, so the ASPC committee that was scheduled for today was canceled, and it was moved to next week, where we're going to be going over some reviews and edits on materials for committee tasks for the Curriculum Council. And then in March, we have a lot of meetings planned out that are basically going to continue doing some of the tasks for Curriculum Council.
Senator Wheeler.
I don't really have much to report on, but the first paragraph of my report, I mentioned like professors not reaching out to some students about whether or not they were going to hold synchronous class on Zoom during the snow days. I know several people that like weren't sure, they hopped on anyway, and they were having class, but they never heard from their professors. So in the future, instead of just reaching out if class is canceled, also reach out if they plan on still holding class. And then my SOAB meeting for not last week, but the week before was canceled. And then we have one this Friday, so I look forward to that. And then just working on mental health week with the other senators and exec members. And we look forward to a successful event here coming soon.
Senator Winsing.
My report is in the packet. As Senator Shao had mentioned, the School of Pharmacy currently started our rotations today. Rotations last for the next upcoming 3 weeks, so we'll be back March 15th. I did attend a strategic planning committee last week where we have continued to discuss and focus on finances of the university. And my next meeting with them is sometime next week. We haven't decided yet. And I will continue to update you guys on that. Thanks.
Moving on to line item 11, executive reports.
President Walters.
My report is in the packet, and with us not having classes having a spring break this semester, I just want to remind you all to please take care of yourselves, prioritize your mental health, You are doing super important and amazing work in student government, but taking care of yourself is more important than that.
Vice President Ekpan.
My report is in the packet. Starting tomorrow, I'll be doing interviews for the vacant Senate positions for the Education, Health, Human Behavior, Engineering, and CAS Math and Science. We've had several applicants for each position, and my goal is to have all those selections sworn in by our March 15th Senate meeting.
Student Trustee Graham.
Our report is in the packet, and the only thing that I have to highlight is that our next Board of Trustees meeting is scheduled for April 29th.
Financial Officer Drippert.
My report is in the packet. I sent out an email last week on listserv to let student organizations know that if they want to plan some fall 2021 programming, that they should get those in this semester for the beginning of that semester so that they can go through the finance board process this semester. And then the annual allocation application will open this Friday, and we will be having finance board because we already do have a funding request. So.
Internal Affairs Officer Lutz.
My report is in the packet. I just want to say thank you for ordering the flowers for my grandpa's funeral. It really made me happy. Also, if you have any friends that would really like to serve on some committees, I have a lot of openings, so please send them my way. I think Carson still needs a couple of helpers for the elections coming up, so please tell your friends. Also, we will be having a bonding event on Friday. It's going to be kind of like a speed dating if you missed it during pre-meeting. It's going to be really fun. There's going to be a sign up on Teams. I'll also post it on our group me. But please come. It only works if we have a big turnout. And yeah, so I'm also working on nominating members for Kimmel Awards. So, and I've already talked to a couple people, but if you're still interested in helping, please just let me know. Thanks.
External Affairs Officer Kyle.
My report's in the packet. I just want to highlight that this week I will be reaching out to several different organizations and local resources to get, I have a reason week all planned out and constructed with all the senators that are helping on it. Very thankful for that. Very excited for that as well. And just continue to promote the Minzy Project Drive that's happening. We have a lot of donations in the office. So next week, me and Internal Affairs Officer Lutz, as well as a few members from other student organizations, are going to go fill some baskets. So please keep donating, though.
Marketing Communication Officer Ballard.
My report, excuse me, sorry, I lost my voice there for a second. Anyways, my report's in the packet. Please share the flyers that are posted on SG, since our main way of communications through social media this year. And that's all I have.
Organization Relations Officer Ekpan.
My report is in the packet. I'm glad that speech and debate team got their name change approved at the last Senate meeting. It was unofficially approved at the SOAB meeting and then unanimously voted through at Senate. Our next SOAB meeting is set for this Friday, and we're still looking for new members. And I'll just keep you all updated on what goes on there.
Election Commissioner Brim.
My report is in the packet. Election applications close today at 4:30. We will discuss in the morning whether or not to extend those. Thank you to everyone who shared the flyer or just spread the word. I really appreciate it. We had a good turnout at the informational meeting on Wednesday, and some important upcoming dates are the mandatory candidates meeting on March 3rd at noon and March 4th at 4 o'clock. Candidates need to attend one of those, and the mandatory candidates debates forum, whatever, is on March 22nd and 23rd, 11 o'clock to 12:30. Candidates need to attend both of those unless you have class. Email me with the information if you do. And have a good week.
Moving on to line item 12, announcements. If there's anybody within SG that has any announcements, you may say them now.
Hello, welcome to Bridget announces a bunch of leadership programs and hopes that you choose to attend them. And none of you typically take me up on these offers, but you should do them. So we got a couple things coming up. Yes, I did call you out. Thank you. So first off, we have leadership. So we have two different areas of leadership. I believe Carson signed up, so shout out to her. She is my favorite member of student government right now. So we currently have the Catalyst program, which happens once a month. It is on a Saturday. It is from 10:30 to 5. Various Saturdays, you can sign up on Get Involved. That is in person. It'll take place in the Muck. It will be facilitated by 4 different people, including our favorite, Dr. Sarah Locks. So you should sign up and do it if you want to hang out with Sarah Moore or Melinda or Prince Robertson or Kelly Maroney. They're all great human beings. So you should sign up for that. We also have the, what's it called? Resilience program, which is all virtual. It's self-paced, do it yourself. You watch some videos, you write in a little packet that they give you. You don't even have to turn it in. So honestly, if you just want to watch the videos and not write in the packet, you won't get as much from it, but you could do that too. And it's really good. It takes about, I would say, if you're really slow, 2 hours to complete all of them, 2.5, but I completed it in like 1.5 hours. So like you could speed through that thing. So those 2 applications are on Get Involved. They both close at the end of the semester, so please do those. Finally, we're doing fist bumps for Kimmel Awards. Apparently, that's a new thing that I started the chat. We're fist bumping. We're Kimmel Awards nominating. We got a bunch of awards happening. From everything from student organization member to program to advisor to whatever. Sarah's been nominated for advisor 3 years in a row. Who wants to make it 4? Just kidding, but
we're working on it, Bridget.
Go for it. Go nuts. What else do we got? Student government members also tend to get nominated. Someone nominated the I can't look at this chat. You guys are distracting. Someone nominated the Mental Health Week for a award. That was great. I forget who it was, but shout out to you. You are also up there with Carson as one of my favorite members. Congrats. And we also have the Kimmel Scholarship, which is a full tuition scholarship, which anyone who is an undergrad or graduate student can apply for. All of those deadlines is March 6th at 4:30 p.m. So when offices close, if you have any questions, please reach out to me, or you can email Melinda Daniel Stitzel. She got married a long time ago, Melinda Stitzel, or leadership@siue.edu. There's a lot of people you can email. Is that everything? Leadership programs? What's my job? I think so. All right, do leadership stuff. Thank you.
I just have one quick thing. So this week is my sororities and ad week. So for our philanthropy, so today's Makeup List Monday, tomorrow's Treasure Trade Tuesday, we have Workout Wednesday, and then we also have our virtual vigil on Thursday. I'll be posting the flyer in the group me. So.
Also, I sit on the Women's History Month committee, and Phenomenal Women nominations are open. So I'll send that in the group me. And that's just nominating like faculty, staff, students, literally anybody. So please nominate people. I'll put them in. There's a lot of things to nominate for right now, but we have great students. So be sure that you're hyping everybody up in all those nominations.
Are there any other announcements? Seeing none, we move on to line item 13, adjournment. This time I'll entertain a motion to adjourn the meeting.
So moved. Senator Aslan.
Moved by Senator Aslan. I now adjourn the Senate meeting at 6:26 p.m.